Well, good morning. It is soup on Saturday morning, bright and early. Grab your cup of coffee and join me in my kitchen. Now, it's been a little while since I've been this busy on a Saturday morning. I'm usually sitting at the counter, not talking to anybody, and checking out my Facebook parties, seeing how everybody's doing on Facebook. And today I'm up bright and early, ready to make some soup. We're going to be making a carrot ginger soup. And then after that, I won't keep you here all morning because I'm going to be a little bit busy in the kitchen. I will be making some sweet and sour meatballs. I am off to a friend's 60th birthday party. And I have to make some oatmeal raisin cookies. Now, I can't wait to taste these oatmeal raisin cookies because they're made with a couple of my favorite things. One, I love oatmeal raisin, but the raisins are chocolate covered raisins. So best of both worlds smashed into one cookie. So we're gonna have a whirlwind of a kitchen. I'll pop some pictures in here and there, but in the meantime, I thought I would teach you how to make our new carrot ginger soup. So from smoothies to soups, to sauces, to jams and all that kind of good stuff. So Rob, I started this earlier and he's like, stop! I gotta make breakfast. So let me give Rob his breakfast. This is our smoothie cup and the adapter. So he was able to make a big smoothie here, suctioned on there. And some deliciousness going on. So there's his cup of breakfast. And he put 2 scoops of pea protein in it. And what I love about the pea protein is it allows you to have a really good protein in your smoothies, your soups, your stews, your chilies, all that kind of great stuff, and enhance your meal and not replace a meal. But I'm going to put a little bit in our carrot soup after as well, because the carrot soup doesn't really have any protein in it, and the protein helps feed you, and it also is wonderful for your bones and stuff like that. If you have hungry teenagers and they're bottomless pits, get some pea protein put into their foods. It will help feed them. On the very back of it, it will tell you how many scoops per serving and per recipe to use up as well. And because it's made out of pea and only pea, you don't have to worry about any other things inside of the protein that you don't necessarily need or want, like sugars and stuff like that. So here we go. I'm going to take off the adapter and put on the blender pitcher. So pardon my back for a second. Okay. And our smoothie has 2 sides to it, a cold function side and a hot function side. So smoothies, alternative milks, and grinding and blending is all done on the regular side. And then we've got soups, heated purees, jams, and sauces on the other side. So in here I have 3.5 cups of water, and then I'm going to put in 2 beautiful chunks of garlic in there, just peeled. And then I didn't finish cutting my carrots because I wanted you to see how fabulous this peeler was and how amazing this great knife is. So I'm a lefty, and left-handed tools are very difficult to find, but one of the things that our tools is sharpened on both sides, so they're ambidextrous. And here we go. We're just going to do a quick little peel. Look at how easy that is. Hey, so nice. And then take my favorite knife. Show a little bit of love on the screen for this one. Okay. And you're just going to cut them into chunks, because the blender is strong and it's going to be able to do the rest of the work for you. There we go, right down to the tip. And 3 large carrots was enough for 4 cups of carrots that are going to go inside of there. Then we need some fresh ginger, so let me pull back out that wonderful little peeler, because it's going to do short work on my ginger for me as well. There we go. Now it calls for it to be grated. And the reason why you're gonna grate that or press it is because it pulls out the juice of the ginger. So let's just give that a little chunk inside of here. I'm gonna use our garlic press. Look at that juice. Look at, so good. So good. Okay, and in goes the ginger. Ginger is so not just flavorful and aromatic, but it's really good for your digestive system. So put some of that goodness in there. Woo! Wow. And what else am I needing? Oh, some salt. Here we go. And that is our sea salt Himalayan blend. And then I need some coriander. I am sure I have coriander. I am looking. And a 1/4 teaspoon of coriander. Okay, line that up. There we go. Now, when it's finished, it's gonna beep and it's gonna tell me add in, and I'm gonna be adding in a tablespoon of butter. And I won't do that until I'm absolutely ready to serve it. So let's turn this on over to soup. You can hang out with me with a little bit of noise for a second. It's a little bit noisy when it first gets started. And watch how this works, okay? Give that a start. There we go. So every single time it's cooking and stopping like that, and it's going to take about 25 minutes for this to cook. I'm just going to try to get you in there where you can see it. The top part is heating. So right now it's at 61 degrees, and it's going to cook and boil to 212. And that'll take about 25 minutes. So it stops, cooks, blends, stops, cooks, blends. In a half an hour, we're going to have delicious carrot ginger soup. What's really nice about this is I'm making it up ahead of time, and then later we're going to have this. We have a busy day. We're headed out of the house for the whole entire day. So this is prepped and ready to rock and roll. We're going to top it with some marble rye croutons that I'm going to make in my air fryer. And check this out. It always wins. The background noise always wins, right? We're also going to top it with just a little dabble of Greek yogurt that has honey and cinnamon in it. So this is such a different kind of soup, and it's beautiful for the fall flavor, fall season. And off it goes. So it's going to keep working on here. I'm going to clean up my mess on this particular recipe and head on over to start making my sweet and sour meatballs. I told you the kitchen's very, very busy today. Everybody have a fabulous Saturday. Thanks for stopping in and cooking a little bit with me, and I will see you again soon.